This recording was made on March 15th, 2021. It was a video recorded during a Zoom meeting with the owner, Giza Siciliano, and we were working on demonstrating to her the need to bring in a crew to remove all the prior floor leveling materials. That material was not installed correctly. It did not bond to the flooring material under it, and several layers were applied. We need to dig in and break it all out before we can re-level the floor. So we are in the master bedroom. We are looking at a pile of material that was installed under what would be the master bed. It's in front of the fireplace, and it is in need of serious removal and replacement. Also make a little video out of this that we can put on YouTube, okay? Yeah. For my real estate work, I have software that allows me to do, recordings and presentations for YouTube. So let me get this set up now. Okay, so I think that gives it to you. So here's really the problem. What we have, I'm standing in the sleeping area of the master bedroom, and as you can see, Ted came in and poured his leveling stuff on top of the old floor, but he didn't sand it, he didn't prep it, he didn't prime it, he just threw stuff on the ground. And he didn't grind down what was already here. He just, if you see here, you can see the old mastic that held down probably tile or something. I don't know what was in the room, but it looks like there was probably wood or something in the room here, and then carpet on the outside. And what happens when he does that, he doesn't get a good bond. So that wood floor is going to fail. There's just no way. I mean, all it is a putty knife. And it just pops right up. And once it starts popping, your wood's going to expand and contract. The potential for failure is immense. So I just wanted you to see that we're not arbitrarily guessing there's going to be a problem. There is a problem. So I don't know what you think. Did I lose you?
Oh, what's that? I'm sorry.
Did you see me pop that up?
Yeah. I gotta tell you, prior there were carpets down. So SC Flooring had wood there, did they?
There was something there, yeah. You can see the mastic. You can see the area where there was. You can see where there was a tack strip for carpet back there, and you can see that stuff there held down wood or ceramic. So.
What I remember when you came there, what was there?
When I came here, this was all covered in boxes of wood. I couldn't see this.
It was covered with boxes of wood, huh?
Yeah, there were just stacks and stacks of boxes of wood. Remember, all over the house?
Yeah. That guy did the leveling, right?
Well, he says he did $3,500 worth of leveling.
Okay. Because there used to be carpet throughout the whole house, except downstairs in the basement part.
Right. Well, what we have now is not only did he just pour leveling over this area, over by where the old, I guess it was a wet bar or more breakfast bar was over by the master bath.
Right.
That area is 3/4 of an inch lower than this area. So when they poured this, they poured a hump in it.
We can't have that. It has to be level as anything. They'll throw the whole fucking house off, you know?
Yeah. So this is by far the greatest failure area. It's the easiest to break up. In fact, you can see it's starting to get a little harder there, but that's what I wanted to show you. So that you saw that I wasn't just saying, oh my God, I got a problem. I have a problem, right? So.
Now, if there was carpet before, they wouldn't do that on carpet, would they?
There'd be no reason to do it for carpet.
No.
In fact, if you were putting carpet back down, there'd be no reason to do it.
No. So then, he claims that he leveled, right?
He
That
does.
guy?
He does. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I want to get this stuff kind of to, also to Jesse would be good, the pictures, and the cost of.
Okay. Well, and that's kind of the point of this, so you knew what the conversation's based on.
Right.
And we have the video going on my phone, so he can see how easily that pops up.
Okay.
I can do this down in the family room and down in the bedroom 2, the flooring company's already taken out. And I will video it. I'll make a video that puts all these different sections together. It won't be just one clip here and one clip there. It will be kind of a documentation of the problems. Let me get over here so you can see me. It will be a documentation of the problems on each level. With each, like this video clip will be a starting section, then there'll be a section for the family room, and then there'll be a section for the
The
downstairs.
whole house has to be redone?
Yeah, everything, yeah, well, not the whole house. Any place that's already received leveling needs to be redone. We have to be sure it won't pop up like this, right?
And now the new guy you had leveling there, remember everything is fine with them, right?
Yeah, it's the same company this time that did the last one.
Yeah.
We paid, remember last time, it was so extreme, particularly in the library where we had that 3/4.
Right.
So Ted wasn't gonna do that. So I had, at the time, I thought we were gonna use New West, and so I had their flooring guy, Core, come in and do everything we needed, back in December, I guess it was. Well, maybe I contracted them in December, but, I think they did it in January when you were here. Any rate, what's been done by the people I had do it is fine. It's the same people gonna do this. There are areas where we really don't need to do anything, like the hallway from the top of the stairs over to the master bedroom, the balcony or whatever you call it.
You don't need to do that.
No, it's flat enough. There's no humps and bumps in it. On the other hand, the living room is really crooked, and we need to float the living room. We have to grind the dining room, because the dining room must have had a stone of some sort. And so all this mastic stuff, this is actually thin set there. The mastic that's down in the dining room is really, really rough. And we have to do that grinding, but it's probably level. So it's a combination of some grinding, some sanding, prepping, and pouring leveling where it's needed. You know, we're not going to do the whole house, but the real difficult part of this is trying to guess when we've gotten deep enough that we get past this.
On the dining room, you know there is part of it is a foundation, where that part is of the room is foundation to the house.
Yeah, and that's fine. All we're going to do is grind off the old thin set or mastic, whatever it was for the stone that was there.
All right.
So we're just flat, getting down to the original surface of the concrete.
All right. Yeah. Well, what can I do? Oh my God, it's just non-stop, is it?
Yeah, if we covered this over, I'm afraid it would fail.
No, I can't have it fail. And if a floor is not even, after spending this horrendous amount of money on this house, forget it.
Yeah.
You know, that's the first thing you look at is the floor, and if it buckles, you can't have that.
Yeah.
And the whole house is flooring, you can't have that.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. Well, I'm going to stop this video here.